Yo, how's it going, everyone? This is Mitchell Mander here, and welcome to another review of the Pokemon Journeys series. We're covering episode 110 in today's review. And it's the Project Mew Battle Royale episode, involving Go and Tokio. So who came out on top in the end? And who was betrayed in the episode? Well, before I get into the episode review, you guys know the drill. You're new to the channel, you like this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It'd be pretty awesome if you would do that. But anyways, let's talk about this episode, shall we? So this episode takes place at the Sea Mauville, which is located in the Hoenn region. Go, Tokio, and a number of others are participating in this Project Mew mission. It's a battle royale, and interesting enough, there's actually two different locations for this battle royale. Here at the Sea Mauville, and then one at a separate location. And in this separate location, Gary is actually participating here. So Go doesn't have to worry about Gary, but he does have to worry about Tokio and a number of others. But anyways, whoever comes out on top is granted 3 tokens. Now, pretty early on, Go and Tokio end up teaming up, which ends up being a pretty good idea, as everybody that's basically going solo and trying to battle on their own ends up getting eliminated pretty fast. So yeah, everybody starts pairing up, and it seems like things are going pretty well for a little while, as Go and Tokio seem to be working very well with one another. That's when Ozzy over here actually unleashes a bunch of Pokemon in order to disrupt everyone. Like a bunch of Magpie using Smokescreen, you got Roselia, Jumploof, that are basically putting people to sleep with sleep powder, coughing using Smokescreen. Is basically doing that to disrupt everyone, eliminate them, get them out of the whole battle royale. But Go and Tokio manage to invade all this, even though Go actually almost falls asleep earlier on. But anywho, one by one, people get eliminated left and right until there's only 4 participants left. Go, Tokio, and then the other 2 participants, Shunya and Lyra, who are also teaming up. But it seems like Shunya over here actually betrayed Lyra, as when Go and Tokio encounter them, yeah, Lyra's Leopard was actually seemingly injured by Shunya's Vikavolt, and she pleads for help, as Tokio doesn't think about it and tries to go and heal her Leopard, which Go tries to warn him, but it's too late, and they end up seemingly taking out Gardevoir, or at least critically injuring Gardevoir, which leaves basically Go fighting them on his own, so it's 2v1. Now, Inteleon seems to hold its own for a little bit, camouflaging itself while using Mud Shot, but eventually gets caught by String Shot. And it seems like Vikavolt and Leopard is about to eliminate Inteleon, but that's when Gardevoir gets back up, saves Inteleon, and they manage to take out the 2, leaving Go and Tokio as the last remaining participants in this battle royale. Now, initially, Tokio decides to withdraw, as only one person can win. He doesn't want to battle Go, but Go pleads with him, since his whole goal is to meet Celebi. If he meets Mew, he might eventually meet Celebi, so Go basically pleads with him to go all out and battle him, which Tokio agrees to, and kind of unfortunate for Go. He actually would have won here, but yeah, Go's not much of a battler, and Inteleon ends up getting defeated by Gardevoir, with Tokio winning the battle royale. And with the battle royale concluded, Tokio gains 3 Project Mew tokens. But Go actually doesn't end up empty-handed, as he ends up gaining 2 Project Mew tokens. And interesting enough, Shunya and Lyra end up gaining 1. Personally, I don't think they deserved it, because they were playing dirty, but whatever. They only got 1, so yeah, at least Go got more than them. But with the rainy season coming to an end, Tsurugi announces that Project Mew needs to commence very soon. So they're going to be making their choices soon. So they actually show the rankings. Apparently everybody that has 4 tokens or lower are disqualified immediately. So they're eliminating a lot of people, but as it turns out, Gary is in first place. He ended up winning the other battle royale, and he already has 12 tokens within Project Mew. Apparently Tokio has 8, so he's in the running, but Go, he's in 7th place with a bunch of others, as he only has 7 tokens. So yeah, not too much time is left for Go to actually make it in the Project Mew. But yeah, he's almost there, and we also have 1 more mission, so he's got 1 more chance to make it in the Project Mew. But anyways, that's where this episode comes to an end. Now overall, I thought this was a good episode. This was a solid Project Mew episode in my opinion. And it's kind of interesting because this was a battle-oriented episode, and Ash was not involved in any of the battles at all. It was Go, the character that's not the battler. And somehow, this episode worked out. That's actually pretty crazy. But yeah, this was a very solid episode in my opinion. Now I think the best thing from this episode was Gohs Development being showcased throughout it. It shows that Go has matured, he's grown a lot as a character since early journeys, and even since he met Gary. Because remember when he met Gary? Yeah, he was very annoyed and basically got quickly triggered by whatever Gary would say to him, whether it's calling him a loser or just making fun of him in general. As we see in the early part of this episode, he's actually disappointed that Gary's not participating in this battle royale, because he actually wanted to battle him and prove himself and showcase that he's actually a competent member of Project Mu, and he'll make a good member of the team. So I thought that was pretty cool. We then have Go showing his improved teamwork skills. Learning from the mistakes he made in the Articuno Raid episode, Go works very solidly with Tokio throughout the episode, to the point where they actually make it to the very end, and they're the last two participants. So that shows that Go is learning from his past mistakes and he's trying to improve himself. So there's another point there. Then we have the moment where Go is pleading with Tokio not to forfeit the mission, as he has a goal of his own and he shouldn't just give up on it easily, so he needs to battle on until the very end and not just give up on it. So he pleads with him to have a battle with him to determine who's going to win the battle royale, instead of Go just winning it by default. Which shows that Go not only has matured quite a bit, it shows that he's a lot less self-centered, he's a lot more considerate to others. Because remember in the episode where Score Bunny evolved, where he wasn't very considerate to Score Bunny and it trying to learn a new move? It shows that he's a lot less self-centered, he's a lot more caring to others. Early journeys, who knows, he may have just accepted this here, since it's part of his goal, but it shows that he's actually matured quite a bit, and changed a lot since early journeys, so that's another sign of some pretty solid character development. And obviously, the moment when Go lost the match against Tokio, he actually congratulated Tokio, although he did tell Tokio that he'll meet up with him later. He wants to be alone for a little bit, obviously, processing the fact that he lost this battle royale. But it shows that he's actually matured quite a bit, because in early journeys, remember in episode 7, in that tournament that Ash and Go took part in, which Ash ended up winning, but Go lost in the first match. Remember when he lost there? Yeah, he kind of threw a fit, ran away, and talked about how catching Pokemon is better than battling. Yeah, it shows that he's, again, matured quite a bit. He's not whining about his loss. He's upset about it, but he's still, showing some pride. He's congratulating Tokio for his victory here, but he's not going to whine and just lose all confidence and just give up on Project Mu. He's obviously upset, like I said, but he took his loss with a lot of stride, and it shows that he's actually matured quite a bit. So all of this shows that Go has really developed as a character. He's come a long way since the very beginning of this series. But besides that, I think that this Battle Royale concept was really neat within this episode. The location was pretty awesome. Pretty cool way to implement this Battle Royale. The participants were pretty cool besides Go and Tokio. You had the two new original characters, Shunya and Lyra. They were pretty cool. And yeah, overall, a very fun episode. And with that all said, I'm going to end off the episode review here. So, a very solid episode. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So in the comment section down below, post your thoughts. What do you think of this episode? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Just let me know your general thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And have a great day or night wherever you're at, guys. And I'll see you all later. I'll probably be streaming coming up pretty soon. It'll be pretty fun, so be sure to look out for that. Anyways, guys, that's all I got, so I'll talk to you all later. Bye.